Hello and welcome back to the channel. Yes, you are looking at something that seems kind of odd to me, but this is where we are right now. They are offering prisoners a burger if they get the jab. Not just burgers, but meals, Christmas meals, all kinds of goodies. And previously they had offered conjugal visits and, just all kinds of fun things if you get the jab. And so right now they are doing it again. They've outlined some details on this as well, on how these inmates can get a reward for getting the jab, because there's hesitation there. Because they are hesitating, they're hoping to get the jab numbers up, and so they are offering yet more incentives. So please don't feel dizzy with listening to all of this, because it's so much. So the Scooby snack incentive is rolling out. The burger incentive, not the Scooby snack, but the burger incentive is rolling out. And so here are the details on what they are offering prisoners who go ahead and get the jab. Be right back.
You want fries with that shot? The State Department of Corrections and Community Supervision is rolling out a new vaccination incentive program to boost inmates' COVID-19 inoculation rate, targeting the stomachs of the unvaccinated with rewards such as McDonald's meals, pizza pies, and even a special Christmas roast beef dinner, the Post has learned. To further encourage more acceptance of the vaccine, the department will offer another incentive program for all those presently unvaccinated individuals who get partially or fully vaccinated by December 8, 2021, DOCCS Acting Commissioner Anthony Annucci wrote Wednesday in a memo obtained by the Post to the 31,753 incarcerated individuals housed in state facilities. As of Monday, 15,851 individuals, or just 49.9% of the total population, have received at one shot. This incentive program will include a pared-down menu, such as pizza or McDonald's, from a local vendor in your area, but must also include a non-pork item, which will be decided by the facility, after consulting with the Incarcerated Liaison Committee, the official wrote, noting there's a $10 spending cap on meals per individual. The competition starts today, Wednesday, October 20, and runs through December 8, and if facilities successfully boost their total inoculation rate by at least 10% or more within that time frame, they'll be rewarded with a special Christmas roast beef dinner, which in previous years was very popular, Annucci wrote. Of course, for those facilities which are unable to increase their percentages by 10% or more, the Christmas meal will still be an enhanced enjoyable one, as required by the department's holiday menu, he added. Not everyone is loving it. State Correctional Officers and Police Benevolent Association President Michael Powers blasted the move. For an administration that prides itself in equality, it's demoralizing to see the disparity in the treatment of inmates and staff. Since the beginning of the pandemic, our employees have worked long overtime hours in violent and harsh working conditions, and are now subjected to a confusing, complicated testing mandate on their own time, he seethed. Meanwhile, the state is using valuable resources to bring taxpayer-funded Happy Meals into facilities to incentivize inmates to get vaccinated. Where's the fairness in that? The state should treat everyone who resides inside the walls of the prison system equally and provide universal testing of staff, inmates, contractors, and visitors at the facilities. Moderna and Johnson & Johnson vaccines are available, according to DOCCS. To gauge interest, the notice will be posted in all housing units and facility libraries for inmates to review. Then after 1 week, facilities will be required to conduct a survey of the population ahead of scheduling vaccination clinics. The survey results will be due by October 28 to DOC's central office in Albany. It's the second vaccination program the agency has teased since July, when prison-wide barbecue cookouts and conjugal visits were dangled in front of prisoners wary of getting the shot. The department reported then that around 45% of inmates had received at least one shot, but did not immediately respond to the post Wednesday when asked for an updated figure. 86% of New Yorkers ages 18 and up have at least received their first vaccine dose, and 73% of all individuals eligible for the vaccine have received at least one shot, according to the latest data posted by the State Department of Health. As of Tuesday, 6,834 prisoners have been diagnosed with coronavirus, but of that figure 6,701 have recovered and are out of isolation, as well as an additional 5,998 positive cases reported by correctional officers. Another 35 incarcerated individuals and 13 staffers died of the virus since the pandemic began. A DOC spokesman said so far there's no price tag attached to the initiative, as we don't know how many new people will choose to be vaccinated in order to receive the incentive. As of October 12, prison workers are required to either be vaccinated or submit to a weekly test-out option, along with other state workers. However, since September 27th, all healthcare workers employed in hospitals and nursing homes have been subject to a vaccine mandate, and if they refuse the shot or don't have a valid medical exemption, their employers may fire them. There is also a pending lawsuit filed in federal court by medical workers challenging the requirement, seeking religious exemptions to the rule. New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio announced Wednesday that he will extend the mandate to all 300,000 city employees. If unvaccinated, they must get their first jab by October 29.
Wow, never in my life have I seen so much being offered, so much being put on the table to get people to do something. This seems very, very odd to me that so much has to be put on the table to get people to do something. But yet, burgers with a $10 cap. They said $10 is the limit. Oh my goodness, $10 limit. And if certain other requirements are met, you get the big, was it steak or roast or something like that? What's going on here? What are we? Like I keep saying, there's only so much you can say about this subject, but I'm just really taken back by all of the incentives and the bonuses. What are we talking about here? We're talking about bonuses, incentives, and burgers, and roast beef, and all of this stuff. Conjugal visits, and This is where we are. This is where we are right now. And of course, we all know that it goes downhill from here. Need I continue to say that? That's just me ringing the bell for those who are still asleep in the back of the room. More and more decisions are being made for you one way or another. Whether you're for or against something in this world, it's like if you're against it, then we're going to nudge you a bit with some massive rules. If you're not against it and you go along with the program, you will receive a reward. Okay, I'm done. Done with this one too. Get the jab, get a burger. In the comment section below, leave your thoughts, but remember to keep it tight and keep it right. But until next time. We hope you liked today's topic. Please leave your comments below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, share it like this video, and with that, we're out. Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.